That's good. Good morning to all. This morning, I'm doing a video of Bridgetown again via Carlisle Bay, starting from Jamet's Lane again, which is just opposite the St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral. St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral is at Jamet's Lane, at the corner of Jamet's Lane and Bay Street, just on the outskirts of Bridgetown. St. Patrick's Cathedral dates back to 1840, destroyed by fire in 1899, and rebuilt. Destroyed by fire in 1897 and rebuilt in 1899, and rededicated in 1903. So this is Jamet's Lane now, looking up towards the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. So lots of medical centers are on this street. And this is the old General Hospital here, which later became the Ministry of Health. Then it was destroyed by fire in 2019. So the building is now here in a state of disrepair and abandoned. So this is the corner of Jamet's Lane and Bay Street. And the building ahead of me is the former ministry, the welfare department building. And this is the welfare department building here. Alex. This way to be back to Bridgetown via Lower Bay Street. I'm back into Bridgetown. And this way back to Upper Bay Street via the south coast of Barbados. And again, this is St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral and School over here. And this is Carlisle Bay over here. That's guys, St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral and the primary school over here. So this is Bridgetown. We are on the outskirts of Bridgetown at the moment. Bridgetown, which is Barbados' capital. And this is the outskirts, but this is still Bridgetown because this is 1 minute out of town. So this is Lower Bay Street here, looking up towards the south coast. To take you back to the garrison via the south coast, and this is the old welfare department building here. All Carlisle Bay here. And this is Lower Bay Street that will take you back into town. We're approaching Savvy on the Bay. You good? Yeah. Alright, not easy. Yeah. That's good. All Savvy on the Bay. They still have all the Christmas decorations. I guess we'll probably take them down early. Later on today. Savvy on the Bay, which has the beachfront restaurants. I mean the mobile restaurant, sorry. The food truck. Jamaican restaurant as always. And it smells nice too. I smell the food. Smelling nice. Arcade restaurant, a Trinidadian restaurant. Then back up. It's an all mobile restaurant, Savvy on the Bay. This is at Carla Bay.
Except for the name, a few other chains talk about name. It's always the same one.
So this is all Carla Bay. Once again, this is on the southwest coast of Barbados. 1 minute away from Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. Bridgetown is our capital here in Barbados. Back on Savvy, back up Carla Bay again. Looking in a southerly direction, here where we can see the Radisson and Hilton Hotel and Pebbles Beach. Over here in a southerly direction, and Browns Beach. As I said before, this is tourist season here in Barbados. Once again, so a lot of tourists will be on the beach. Tourist season here in Barbados. So this is all Carla Bay, situated along the southwest coast of Barbados.
guys. Morning, guys.
Headed in a northerly direction now towards Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. And this is the boatyard here, which has a number of beachside restaurants. I mean, what am I saying? Boatyard, which is another nightclub, sorry. The boatyard here, another nightclub. Here along Carlisle Bay. And this is the pier here where you can dive off into the sea, into the water. And back in the southerly direction again. And again, you can see the Radisson and Hilton Hotel, which is situated along Carlisle Bay as well in a southerly direction. And the pier here where you can dive off into the water. Or the boatyard, another nightclub here along Carlisle Bay. And all the pier. So, headed in a northerly direction, northwesterly direction towards Bridgetown. Now where this galvanized is, this was once the liquidation center and MG Tucker, which was the agents for Honda vehicles in Barbados. Used to be all here until 2020, when the government forced them to move off this compound, off this land, because the government wants to acquire a new new Hyatt hotel on this property. The government wants to build Hyatt on this compound. So the other tenants were forced to move from this location. That's good. No leaving Carlisle Bay. I'm heading towards into Bridgetown. So now leaving Carlisle Bay, heading back onto the road now. So this is the spot here where the government wants to build a new Hyatt hotel. Real liquidation center, which is owned by Miss Ram, a Trinidadian national, Miss Ram Merchandani, a Trinidadian national who has a number of businesses in Barbados. She still has Furniture Limited and other businesses further downtown, but her business was here. The Liquidation Center used to be here. And also the MEG Tucker, which was the agents for Honda vehicles in Barbados, was also here as well. All had to move in 2020. I'm now in town. No? At Lower Bay Street in Bridgetown. Looking back at the Lower Bay Street here. And this is the bottom of Bay Street now, heading into town to Independence Square. The Lorry Dash toy shop and craft shop here. And this is Pirates Cove here, which is another nightclub. Or was Pirates Club, Pirates Cove, closed down. I think it closed down or something. So, and this building here is the former Massey stores, which was previously Manning's appliance store. And then it was the Costa Manning's. This is Independence Square here in town. Here. And this is the Massey stores here where the Costa Manning's used to be. Massey closed down from this location in May of 2022. Independence Square here. Independence Square. You see a lot of tour buses in the island transporting tourists to and fro because this is tourist season here in Barbados. This is taxi stand here at Independence Square. Once upon a time, Independence Square was a car park where persons can sit where persons used to park their cars. Now this is the place where persons sit and relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city here at Independence Square. Bridgetown. We are now removing the Christmas trees. Independence Square was a car park. Now it is a city park where persons can sit and relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city. Independence Square now. A lot of vagrants and homeless people live here. In Independence Square. This is the National Pledge of Barbados, which was written by Mr. Lester Vaughan, who was the principal of Holy Innocents Primary School. The swing bridge has lifted once again. It is now closing back down. The swing bridge is now closing down, and this is all the Carinas here, also referred to as the wharf. This is the Chamberlain Bridge, which used to swing years ago. This bridge used to swing years ago. Now it lifts to let large vessels across the sea. This swing bridge was refurbished between 2005 and 2006 into this modern bascule design that it is today. So I'm catching the bridge, closing back down now. So this is Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. You can see the Parliament building over here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere, which dates back to 1675. You can see the Central Bank of Barbados, which is known as the Tom Adams Financial Center. You can see the Treasury building, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority building. The Treasury is now in the Bridge Street Mall over here, where Julian Supermarket was, and it was Trimark. Now it is Bridge Street Mall. The Treasury is on the top of here, on the top floor.
It's like really, really good.
And the bridge is now closing back down. This bridge is now operated by the Barbados Port Authority Inc. You see the Granville Williams bus terminal, which was once the Fairchurch Street bus terminal, which was a train station years ago between 1873 and 1937. Then it was the Fairchurch Street bus stand. Then it was converted into a terminal in 1985 when Dame Billy Miller was a member of Parliament for the city. And it was also the buses from here, they take you to destinations to the south and eastern side of the island. The bridge is now lifting again. The bridge is now opening again. Apologies for the mistakes and the fast talking. So now I'm headed on this direction. Headed in this direction, on this side. So now coming down the swing bridge. Back up to the Chamberlain Bridge. Back up again. All the coronage.
About it, then.
So now on the boardwalk. This is the monument here that was dedicated to the heroes or something like that. That was opened on the 20th of November 2023, which was last year, 2 months ago. So this is the Wickham and Lewis boardwalk that was built here in 2000. You can see the Manning showroom. The former Manning appliance store. Manning was also in here as well. Manning was here by the pierhead, over here by the swing bridge, and it was also in here. You had one in here as well. Manning was in here for many, many decades. And this is the monument here that was dedicated to families or something like that. And it is the national heroes of Barbados. And it was unveiled on the 28th of November 2023. They had a big ceremony here 2 months ago. And this is where the Nelson statue used to be, Nelson column. This is the taxi stand here as well. The taxi stand right here. Or Chafet restaurant. You can see the Royal Bank of Canada right here. So this is all Bridgetown. The Parliament buildings, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. So this area is known as Trafalgar Square or National Hero Square. Chefette restaurant, where the Manning's appliance store, a furniture store used to be. Manning's only moved to here back in the 90s. It had to be in the mid-90s. So this is the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk along the Wharf Road in Bridgetown.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
And this is all the corinage here, also referred to as the wharf. So this is looking uptown now, so I'm not heading downtown, looking back uptown. So this is the lower part of Bridgetown now that I'm heading to. Back of the First Caribbean Savings Bank, Richmond Barclays Bank. So the front part here is Broad Street. This is Broad Street where you can see the Cape Shepherd store. This is now Bridgetown duty free shopping. All the corinage, known as the wharf. And this is the old Spirit Barn here. So this boardwalk was placed here sometime in the late 90s or early 2000s. Liverpoolian and Shepherd Street. Liverpoolian here for the old Spirit Barn. Back uptown, and this is Shepherd Street here, where Cash Gold store is, and this is the old immigration department building. Heading downtown. And this is the Carlisle car park here. Where the Carlisle house is. Carlisle house is separate to Carlisle Bay. Carlisle house is where the telephone company was in this building. The telephone company used to be here when it was Cable and Wireless / Bartel. Cable and Wireless in Barbados used to be Bartel years ago. And you can see the Mutual Life Assurance building, which is at Lower Broad Street in Bridgetown, which is now the University of the West Indies in there. Yes guys, we're back uptown. all the coinage, and all the party boats here. You see all the tourists in town. No, I'm not sure how long the tourist season is going to last for, but no, I hope it lasts for until March or so. So this is the back of the Carlin house, where they have all the parties and so on. They have parties and cruises and fetes here, especially crop over thing. Crop over is our carnival here in Barbados. Car park. Cockspur House. So this is Bridgetown, the lower part of Bridgetown. This is Hint Street now, which is in town. Straight now leading back to the Bridgetown port and Deepwater Harbour, via the Harbour Road, via the port, via the Princess Alice bus terminal, which was a replacement for the old Lower Green bus stand, and this will take you back to Shepherd Street and Lower Broad Street. Coming up to the Chefette restaurant here at Lower Broad Street. Chefette here on Lower Broad Street. Chefette on Lower Broad Street. And this is KFC here. KFC on Lower Broad Street. And this is Chefette restaurant here. Now this is Bar Sports. The old mutual insurance building. Back in 1888. The rain has no start fall and no catch me. And the Canary Lane Mall here, where Things Gospel store is. That's those.
You pay all of that one bit there.
No, unfortunately, the Ports Appliance store. This is the Jubilee Gardens here, where the old Lower Green bus stand was for many years, until near 20th, 2003, when they vacated this spot and moved further down to Princess Alice. Buses from this bus stand will take you to destinations in the north and west of the island. St. Mary's Church is just across from the Jubilee Gardens, and this is the Ports Appliance and Furniture store here. Ports Appliance and Furniture store here. And Jubilee Gardens here, where the Lower Green bus stand was. Yeah, this is no place where vendors play their trade on a daily basis. This is the lower part of Bridgetown now. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed morning.